This week, the world observed Mental Health Day, which is a perfect time to check in with our students to see how they're handling being back in school during the pandemic.
On tonight's Education Station, January Keaton talks to mental health experts and school officials about how students are doing this school year so far.
When school districts brought back in-person school learning this year, it didn't come without student anxiety.
Suddenly having to go back into a brick-and-mortar school building for 6 to 8 hours a day.
Akron school psychologist Dr. Eric Merkel says the transition from primarily being around family, homeschooled for a year and a half, to being around hundreds of students and staff has been tough for many kids, socially and academically, some even grappling with grief.
Dealing with potential loss or ongoing illness from COVID or other conditions, or even, unfortunately, deaths in the family.
1 in 515 U.S. children have lost a caregiver to COVID. That's more than 140,000 children.
Certainly, if there's been loss, there is depression.
With nearly 7 of 10 of those children being children of color.
They're trying to navigate the concerns and the understanding of what COVID is. So we do have some students that are having concerns with adjustment.
In honor of World Mental Health Day this week, the Nationwide Children's Hospital launched its On Our Sleeves campaign, providing mental health resources to 1 million classrooms across the country, including every classroom in Ohio.
During the pandemic last year, we know that kids' mental health suffered across the board.
But the experts agree that anxiety, emotional fatigue, and expressing fears of the unknown are all normal responses to abnormal circumstances, and children are resilient.
For the majority of children, they are delighted to be back to school, even if they're masking or have plexiglass around them or whatever.
Yeah, but if you do notice any extreme changes in your child's behavior, mood, attitude, or your child is having an unusually hard time adjusting to life back in the classroom, I posted more information on that On Our Sleeves mental health services that I talked about for students. Go to our website, WKYC.com. Sarah.
So important for everybody to be paying attention to that right now. Thanks, January.